Top of the fucking morning. How's everyone? That is the full intro.
Always forget about my prime. Papa Pest deserves it best.
So I had a nap and I was like, all right, I'm gonna stream the late nights tonight. I'm gonna do a late night stream. I had a sleep, got up, and I was like, yep, sweet. Right. Before I had my nap, I took the dog outside. Dogs go bathroom, all good.
47.
They want to, like, in the middle of the night, pissing,
to sleep
shitting.
in over 37 hours and am running off of 3 cans of Mountain Dew and 7 mini Hershey's bars. Life is currently going as I've described it.
It's Dumpy, thanks for 300 bits. Anyway, so dog go to a bathroom and I get up and I sweet, all right. Literally, like all I do is walk in here, set the stream up, and I was like, all right, start stream, go get my coffee. On the floor, she's just pissing everywhere. And I was like, you're fucking joking, right? So first thing I do, chuck her outside. She's good to go. She can, if she's got to do a shit, she can do it out there. And I'm like, all right, time to clean this up. So I'm cleaning it up. And then like, yep, sweet. And that like, you know, getting the mop with the bucket and, you know, getting all the water and all that. So luckily she did on the tiles, right? And then so I clean and all that up, come back in here. I'm like, all right, guys, you know, extended intro today. I just got to like, you know, finish cleaning up. And then, you know, I wanted to make my coffee. So I do that, kettle on, go to the door, call out to the dog. I could hear it in like the far paddock. And I'm like, how the fuck did she get in the far paddock? Like the gate's closed. We've got a full fenced off area around our house, right? And I'm like, you're joking, all right? So
happy 2 months, Papa.
Shoes on. I'm like out in the paddock like, where the fuck are you? This is like midnight, by the way. If my neighbors could hear me, I'd be fucking, they'd be like, what is this psycho doing? Like my phone light, like, I'm like,
Olo.
I'm like, where are you? Get inside. Anyway. So yeah. And now I finally got her inside. And I had literally like 4 minutes left to finish making the coffee and get back to sit here. So what an excitement to the start of my morning. We vote for another random object to play with on your lap. Not today. I'm not against it. All right, where are we at? Oh shit. All right, Max. Thanks so much for 41 months. I read Max out specifically because he's a mod, and apparently I have to be nicer to my mods. So one day I'll let him out of the basement. Where were we up to? Where were we? It's been a few days since we play hardcore. I'll read out all the subs on that and load in. Hand over or a crafted untar helmet and body armor. It's not a bad thing to get that. If we could make more stash space, I wouldn't be against the idea of going into factory and farming up the raiders while the event's on. Survive 2 shorelines for 2 impact nades. That's not the worst idea. Eliminate any 15 PMCs.
Number 47. Please take my money and continue to play the video game and make people smile. I will now go and grab my 4th can of Mountain Dew.
Right.
Cheers.
All right, Stubby. Thanks for the bits, bro. And please drink some water too. All right. Fuck, I can't even remember. It's been like 3 days since we played hardcore. What are we going to do? You came out of reserve at 95 kilograms richer. Jesus.
Water is a good idea.
It is. Well, we could go shoreline because we've got to survive 2 shorelines for a daily, right? But also, it should be pretty busy this time. We might be able to get the generators done and all the other stuff we need for shoreline. Just trying to think, is there anything else to do on shoreline? If we could get a sniper rifle.
You like jazz?
I'm not answering that. That's a debate. We have no missions for the Shoreline besides stuff in the thing. What about if we just did hidden stashes and then after while farming hidden stashes, fuck, we have like, I suppose we could do. Oh man. All right, let's sell that. Right, go like that, and then it can be any face coverage, right? Like that one there is going to work. I'm sure of it. But we'll get balaclavas to be safe. All right, and then fuck, what gun we're going to use? Got 2 things in the hideout ready to go. Any tips to find a killer? I usually just do the basement run and then listen up for people upstairs doing stuff. Water collector is done. Which, if the water collector is done, means we can upgrade the lavatory. I need 4 more corrugated hoses.
Okay, last of the bits. I'll be merely existing until I eventually pee out. Have a good day.
No worries, bro. Hope you have a great day too. That should almost get our nixels complete. It's like security or something. Yeah. All right. Trying to figure out. We could go ADA. ADA will work. Modding. Need a pistol. And then if we go 160 round mag, unload. 855A1. A little bit of 856A1. With a little bit of 995. And we made ourselves a full mag. Right. It would be nice to put a different sight on this. All right, and then I don't think we got enough for. We do. There we go. We've got an actual loadout for. I didn't use the flea. I bought from the thing from the trader, the special item from the trader. All right, that's we could just shoot a born in heaven and other stuff with this. All right. That's it. Now we go. Now we pray. And I'm going to speed run all the subs and bits and stuff. Yeah, we use the Corund. It takes up more space. I think we should. I think you're right. All right, we'll use the Corund. Guys. All right. Speed run this. I'll run the ads as well. Still have shotgun ammo. All right, I'll take that out. There we go. I'll take a little bit of meds. All right, where we at? Ad time. Walshy, thanks so much for the 13 months. Mr. Newbie, thanks for the prime. Dummy with the bits. More Knox, thanks for the 11 months. 1 month till our 1 year anniversary. Thanks so much for the 11 months. Just Panda, thanks for the 10 months. Steel 45, thanks for 5 months. Like Walrus, thanks for the 2 months. Scatman Jones, thanks for the 9 months. To a grand day of watching Papa Pest clapping cheeks. That's great. Thanks so much for the 6 months. Adam Boobadum, thanks for the 3 months. Max Gaming FPS, thanks for the 41 months. Long time, dude. Thanks so much, dude. And thanks for all the helping out. Boba Zen, thanks to the host. Hope an amazing stream, dude. Bishger, thanks for the 2 years, dude. Ryan JB, the 4 months, especially salute. I'm not a salute. Radek the old, thanks for the prime. Damon Slayer, thanks for the 19 months. Moistness overflowing. NY King, thanks for 100 bits. Shadow, thanks for the 2 months. Always forget about my prime. Papa Pest deserves it the best. Thanks so much, dude. Dumby with the bits, talking about Mountain Dew. 208 Grom, thanks for the prime. 01N bullet to kills. Only one bullet to kill, I'm guessing. Thanks to the tier 1. Jones, Johans, from somewhere. Thanks so much for buying a t-shirt. We do appreciate it. I think we've got a couple of days left of that. I'm hoping to extend it a few days. I've got to ask the merch people today/tomorrow. But yeah, make sure if you're interested in getting some merch, it's available, petstory.com.
Can't wait for my Mozart hoodie to arrive.
Dampers, thanks for the 4 months. Appreciate you buying some moist hoodies as well. Wild1243, thanks for the 5 months. Dumby with another video. Slobby Plays Games, thanks for the 3 months. Happy 2 months. Papa Pest, Billy Moist. Thanks to Krishnan, thanks 100 bits. QF7, thanks to the Prime. Hold My Pole 1, thanks to the tier 1. Willie Ranger, thanks to the Prime. Dumpy with more bits. Rattlesnake 992, thanks to 8 months. Do you like jazz? That sounds like a debate. Campers with that 4 months, and Dr. Bedingles, thanks to the 9 months. Where we were at? Did I enjoy my lunch, K-Pen? I had a nap, and then I had chicken and chips. And I went back to bed. No, I did barter trades. You're allowed to do barter trades. The contacts were 3 matches. For 3 matches for contacts. And I'm allowed to buy like the M2000 markers and jammers and that, because you can't get them really in raid. No, I never got the $10 from Nikita, so I took my graphics off Ultra.
Take my free money.
JB1232, thanks for the 4 months. I will take your free money. Appreciate it, bro.
Loving the hardcore and raid series still. Keep on being awesome.
Thanks, dude.
Moist.
William from Alberta, thanks for buying a hoodie. No idea where Alberta is. I'm guessing somewhere in the east.
Hi, Mum.
I want to be mad at my dog, but I know it, like, she's not deliberately pissing on the floor. And okay, so in the last, it's in Canada. I should know that. The hat of America. So she's got a thyroid problem. We finally got her diagnosed with this thyroid problem, and she's been so much happier since we put her on medication. But I swear, since she's got on medication, she's just become like, I want to use the word self-absorbed. Like, she doesn't give a fuck about any authority anymore. Like, she still like comes to like get fed, and you know, she'll go outside. I told her to go outside, but like when she's outside, she won't listen to me. And she just pisses and shits inside non-stop now. Like a puppy. And I know she's not doing it deliberately, but to give perspective, she hasn't done that in nearly 10 years. Like, if she pissed or shat inside, it was like I don't know, like we left her inside for 12 hours. But now it's like, she'll just say, fuck it, straight away. Just... she's 11. Like once I had a potty trained, like I trained her to piss and shit outside. She would never shit or piss inside. Now it's like 3 times a day. I'm cleaning it up. All the medication. Maybe it's an idea. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I can't just stop her medication. I'd have to speak to the vet. You're probably right. I think she's got a vet appointment coming up. But it's stressing me because, like, I know it's like, it's only a bit of piss and shit, but it takes me like 15 minutes every time. Like, she pisses everywhere, and then I got to, like, you know, fill the mop bucket and mop it up, and then I try and dry it so then no one will slip over. And I've stopped. There's another thing. I've started shutting every door with the carpet, so she doesn't do it on the carpet. Because when she did it on the carpet, that's like a heap more work.
Always.
Johnny from Texas, the Central South. He's buying a hoodie, mate. Got to be old age. One of my dogs that is 13 does his business side more often now as well for no reason. My theory is the medication. It's only since the medication. But like, since she's been on the medication, she's been way happier. She's like a puppy again.
Hope you have a good day.
Thanks, dude. Hope you have a good day too. Thanks for the 10 months, Raven. Experiments, thanks for the 4 months as well. Boston92, thanks so much for the 14 months. Lord Calbor, thanks for the 4 months. So my theory here is I'm going to let someone fully open up resort for me by taking my time, and then we're going to come in and do the cleanup. I'll probably go there in like 10 minutes, just long enough for them to open up the doors, but still early enough for me to try and kill them.
Cello.
Harry Spotter, thanks for 6 months. Schmilly, thanks for 6 months. Hello. Another thing that I've been thinking about. I don't know what was going on with my computer before I built the new one, but I felt like my Tarkov performance was getting worse and worse. Like I was sitting, look at my FPS now, on 100, right? But I was sitting on like sometimes up down to 40, 50 FPS. And that was with everything was the same except for my CPU and RAM. But I actually felt like, and I've always felt this, whenever I've got less than 60 FPS, I lose a lot more fights. Like I jumped on Factory the other night on my main account with you guys, and felt in the zone. And same when I've been playing the cycle. Like the cycle runs at 144 FPS the whole time. And I feel like when I'm taking on fights in that game, I feel good, you know?
Looking extra cute today, Pest.
Thanks, mate. I just want to get access to play the cycle. You just gotta watch one of the streams that has dropped enabled, which is every stream now. For 2 hours. The beta access goes till the 4th of April. I don't know how much more I'm gonna play of it. Like I enjoy playing it. Austin from Iowa. Thanks so much for buying a poster. So I enjoy playing it, but it's just say
Pestily moist.
I'm kind of stuck at a point where I need to find one specific item 3 times, so it's really rare to continue on the main quest progression. Because that was my theory. I was like, I'll just do the main quest line, just so at least I understand it. I'll probably continue it on a bit more, but it's just it's a bit of a grind now just to try and get that main item 3 times. Because what they're going to do is they're going to release the game in the next, I think, 6 weeks. Oh, the game will finish the beta, and they wanted to try and release it in April. I reckon it will get pushed back a little bit into May, which I'll give it a go then. Oops, that was bad.
Moist.
Alan from Indiana, thanks so much for buying a t-shirt. Appreciate the support, guys. But I'm gonna have to do it all again in whenever the game goes 1.0. So.
Love all the content, Papa Pest.
Nice, mate. Glad you enjoy it. Right, look, thanks for the 12 months. When do you think Tarkov will be full released? If you asked me 4 years ago when I would think the game would be full released, I would have said 2020. No, but we've seen a playable version of Streets. So my theory is, if they've got Streets to a playable version, Joseph, thanks so much for buying a t-shirt, mate. There's only Streets plus there's Streets and there's
7 months. Let's go.
Terminal left. My theory would be they should be able to get it done for sometime next year. You reckon one more wipe than 1.0? Look, dude, I almost believe you. I almost agree with you. I think there might be one after it. I think there might be one more after it. I reckon there'll be a wipe in about 3 to 4 months, which will be hopefully Streets. And then there'll be another wipe for Terminal and then 1.0. I think I'm going to drop this. Will there be wipes when it's after it's released? Unsure. Nikita does like the idea of doing like a seasonal thing, like
level 47 on my first wipe. This wipe, going for Kappa, not even halfway. This level grind is gonna be tough, Limau.
I'll get back to you, Krishna. So, what is Sylvia? Streets be 1.0. No, Streets is meant to be patch 0.13. Ooh, do we camp the airdrop? I really want to go on the resort and get the quest done. I don't remember what I was talking about. Yeah, I know. Might have RSAS, but also getting my quest done also will help me get the RSAS.
Hardcore and my chest hurts, but I finally got some guns and gear and so many stash runs. Keep the fire content coming.
No, seems to get good. Thanks to the 14 months. My Mortem takes the gift of subs. Cloud Rise takes the 6 months. Krishna, all right. At level 46, you unlock dailies that give really, really good XP. It takes about 30 days to go from 46 to 62 based off doing your dailies. So if you did your dailies every single day, for 30 days, you'll go from 46 to 62. If you do your weeklies as well, it'll be faster. And if you don't do all the dailies, it'll take a little bit longer. But like, for example, if you just log in and do the handover items quest, maybe the survives and just skip the kills, like it might take like 40 days instead because you'll still get XP from doing stuff.
Pest is a sneaky snake.
I am a sneaky snake, Expandate. So, what I usually do, if you looked at my main account, I had like 8 scav junk boxes full of items. And I could literally log in every day and just hand over 6 flat screwdrivers. And I already had them all, I just held on to every single barter item. And just multiples of them. And I did that a lot. All the streamer items, make sure you have all them ready for the collector and then have extras for the handovers as well. Right, I did hear shots up here, so I'm hoping it's been opened up. I am sad. 104 is not open. Which means 112 is not open.
Pee pee poo poo. I love you. Making an apple pie while I watch you.
2 players. Or senator.
Кепка.
Moist.
You mentioned potential 1.0 release with terminal after we get streets, but what about town and suburbs?
There are going to be expansions to streets, I believe. Maybe even included in the same map. I saw two things running right to left in the open. Makes me feel like they were players running into admin. There's still shots over at east. If 306 is open, then west is probably open too.
Moist.
Richard, thanks for buying a t-shirt. Appreciate it, man. Or what were the items that I needed to get inside here? I need to go to west 220. We can go back for. And east 30. 306, 308. $220 or $219 I need to get into. Shit's $218. Really? So whoever came here just went to two rooms. Makes me want to go back to the fucking airdrop. Because they didn't open up all the rooms in West. Can we go back to the airdrop?
Кепка, кепка! Вали кепку! Хуйло! Вот хуйло! Конец тебе!
Alright, so those two players that we heard probably went through admin into, and now they're heading towards past the lighthouse extract.
Шалава!
Slag Thor, thanks for the tier 2 for 13 months. Fuck.
Вот ты шалава!
I'm gonna go for airdrop.
Гнида! Сука ты, блядь, упырь, блядь,
Jen Khan, thanks for the 2 years, by the way. Appreciate it. I'm a tumor. Thanks for the 5 months. FC Python, thanks 100 bits. Elioth, how many points you got to go till VIP?
Moist. Thanks for the advice, Pest.
No,
Any
it's fine.
tips for Tarkov shoot rate as well?
Play aggressive on the first kill. a large amount of players die at the very start. So if you can get 1 or 2 kills early, it makes the world of difference when trying to get the 3. So when as soon as you spawn in, run to like the closest gunshots you hear or the closest spawns you know of. Keep an eye out for this airdrop, chat. I guess it's down here somewhere. I don't think it'll be any further right. Oh. How long does the smoke last? Not that long. 5 minutes? Should be gone by now.
Show us your pest, Twilly.
What? Billy Sam, thanks for 26 months, dude. Do we need these anymore? Chat, find the airdrop. Come up the hill. Yeah, let me explain the logic. I was up at the bus depot and I saw the roof of the cottages, which is that one there, and it was on the right hand side of that roof. So it felt like it came through a line like that. And it's in this section, I think. I'm trying to do like the extremities and then close in to like go around the edges of where I believe it would be.
Moist.
Kayla, thanks for buying a t-shirt. Higher. Eastern side. The real airdrop was the friends we made along the way. Alright, so resort is there. Triangulate this.
Moist.
Resort's about there. Frederick, just want a hoodie from somewhere? Could be anywhere. Resort's there. That's the house I was looking at there. So it could be in line with the actual extract. Hold up. I saw the dog heading towards my bedroom. I'm like, nah, I'm not pissing and shitting in my bedroom. Might be right at the extract. Where's your sensitive adventure? What? Red smoke does stop, yeah. There it is. Is this looted? Surely this has been looted. There's no way this is everything. So around 100k loot at best. The 731 ammo is probably like that's worth a bit. That's worth like 50-60k. There's not 50-60k there. I don't know. Maybe 300k at best. 200 to 300. Next guy has just been looted. Imagine if someone had like moved all the items up to the top so that was like, you know, You missed the games in factory with the handgun. We'll probably end up doing some factory today because of the raiders in there. No, I did about 15 to 20 raids and got them 3 times, so I don't know what that worked out to be. But a 1 in 5 to 1 in 6 chance, so about 20% to 18% chance.
Love all the content you make. It's always on another level. Smile, pestily poggers.
Alright, Eugene, thanks for that 23 months, bro.
Moist.
Always. Joshua from Queensland. On the Gold Coast. Thanks so much for the buying the t-shirt, bro. Where's Queensland? North of New South Wales. That's really like Queensland. Queensland's where everyone in Australia goes to retire. They all move. They migrate north to the Queensland. Who shots a resort too? Bit dirty about that room not being open. Well, you work towards the stim case. There's no point. I can't take it in raid. Hey, doing man, doing good. Season is that of hardcore? I think we're at season 7. Hardcore. Americans migrate south to Florida. Yeah, they migrate north to Queensland. Sell. Keep. I'll keep these for now. Oh, I think we've got a fire still. Not that we need one. Here we do. All right. Now what? Wait, we need a stock MPX. Oh, it's ages away though. Oh, do we hold on to it? If so, how do we make space?
Space issues, lol.
Just a little bit. This is how we make the MPX work. We don't need the mag at all. Um, armors are so hard to get. If I was going to sell any, I'd probably sell the slick. It sells for so much more. Frizz Killer, thanks for the 5 months, mate. These are good though. The stomach protection.
Just rewatched your season 1 hardcore. It's crazy to see how much hair you had before Tarkov took it away, lol.
Whatever. I think chat's taking it away more than anything. Mostly because you guys fucking make me shave it all the time. Alright. Take them in. 35. 40, 45. Should be enough. Cool, let's go. Try it again. It's everything, wasn't it? Yeah. Is the EOD worth it if you play the game a lot? Sure. I best, can you advise me on what to do? I'm new to Discord and got a message about using a cheap program for EFT. I can not see how to report this. Just block them, man. There's not anything you can do. Does Rogue hunt you while playing as a scav? I don't think so. Everyone vote odd, trust me. Come on chat, everyone vote odd. Early off like 300,000 away from VIP. Beauty, thanks for 1,000 bits before as well. And I'm guessing you just put all these points on even. What are your thoughts on Soccer Frontier? I think it's a really good game. I think it's got really great potential. And I think it's going to have a lot of success. Oh, it's a cheeky 2.5 million points going up right now. Is that you doing the predictions, Colombo, or is it Moxie? Cheers, bro. You gonna go to TwitchCon EU, Colombo? Would you rather be fishing or hiking? Hiking. Something about being away from everyone and just being like I would say like one with nature, but just being in the moment is so nice. What did Neil do now? Do you want me to show you my 4-wheel drive? I think I actually showed you guys already, didn't I? I can't wait to get away camping. of the mods happening on the 4-wheel drive at the moment. Roof racks. Oh my god. I'll say grinders, but that's not the not the word for it. Rock sliders, that's it. 2 spare wheels on the back. There's a pole with the lights coming out the back. New rear bumper. Have a drawer system. Fridge will go here. Gonna have power points all along the side here, so I can, you know, charge laptops and stuff. New front bull bar. Big spotties. Antenna. Winch. I can show you at the moment. That's not my workshop. What's the miles per gallon on that? Don't ask. So on 140 liters, which is what? How much is 140 liters in? Well, I'd say we actually went to used to about 120 liters. So at like 30 gallon, I would get 300 mile. So next year the plan, I don't want to ruin some plans, like announcements for next year. But just let's just say next year I'm going to be on the road a fair bit, right? Live streaming a lot. Kind of like a test for heading back to Europe in 2024. And that's part of the reason why we're getting the car done. We like traveling anyway, 4-wheel driving, but there'll be a fair few videos filmed. You think petrol's cheap? Yeah, when I make the video for the 4-wheel drive, it's going to be... Alright guys, I thought it'd help out the economy by buying plenty of fuel. Doing my bit, you know. Really going ham up there, aren't they? I need them to open the doors. That's why I don't want to just rush in there. But I don't mind shooting someone that's running up there. That's why I'm waiting here for that moment. If we can get someone coming up here. Coming up from the cottages. Yeah, we're on the hardcore account. We don't have a lot of tasks left. But everything that I've got at the moment for Shoreline requires keys. Probably once we get this one done, we'll do another map instead. So that's someone on. That is someone out on Scav Island. No worries, dude. Flying Pig, thanks for the 13 months. Dan Blue 06, thanks for the prime. Like your stuff, you'll be back when I'm on the cycle. No worries, man. Won't be doing the cycle today. You got 8 uninterrupted hours of hardcore. was that? Holes since the prom.
Ты чё там, бля, вопишь, Пи!
I just didn't want him turning and shooting at me.
Nine months pestily moist.
He kind of has to go over that hill. Unless something's changed, he has to go up this pit too. I'm pretty sure I was on 2 kills, right? I don't think I killed him. There's 2. I had to have killed him. I was only on 1 kill, wasn't I? Didn't get any kills last raid. Please don't be wrong. There's a lot of shooting up here early. We have BP in this. Alright, we're using this in close. They have massive recoil, but at least it'll cut through armor. We've got 995 in the 8R. Sean Fina, thanks for the 8 months. cut weight? That's the question. I had PS in it. Hey, going today? I'm doing well. How much time left? 40 minutes. Funny. Emmett, thanks for 1,000 bits, bro. There's still people in East. That was potentially at me. Man, are you fucking serious? You're the most unlucky person in the world. Key spawns need a little buff, honestly. Maybe. Maybe the fixed world spawns of keys. Double G plants. We need 3 of these. Cool to find 2. Makes me ask the question, do we go to East? Only one room we're waiting on for East. Which is East 308. Every other room we don't need. And it's not like a massive room. We need it for Lend-Lease. We need to go back there. We need to go East 308 for another quest too. Which is after this one, so it's not the biggest thing. We could go see what's going on with this shooting. Try and get the player over there. I guess it's the scavs on the way to extract. That's not far away at all. It could be in this bit here. I use a dual PC setup. The Origin OMFG. Hey, Zerkill, thanks for the 2-1 before as well.
Hello. I'm hot local single in your area.
Really? Fucking happy. Thanks for 2 months. Well, that was I was looting. I was laying there. Don't know where the fuck that was. Maybe power st I love shooting a scav in the head and it doesn't die. Makes me a little nervous. Have a better look at the body. Definitely looted. Gonna reset. We just need to find that like 3-man group running around aimlessly doing something random as fuck. Thankfully, we actually have a couple of scav vests available to us now, so at least one spare. All right, Ilya, what do you need? Evens or odds? Pilot Manatee, 666, thanks for 3 months. Needs evens, chat. Nice. Canadian Zerkiller, thanks for the gifted sub. How many points did you put down? 250? Quarter million every time. Here we go. No pressure. Oh, it's even. 84 no mercy. Thanks for the prime. $4.2 million channel points to get his VIP. See if I can VIP him. Unable to VIP, not enough slots. Wrong button. Alright, hand these into the quest.
Moist.
Chris from the Armed Forces Pacific. Thanks for buying a t-shirt, man. Appreciate it, man. Alright, where are we gonna put this AK? Oh my god. Alright, let's go. Do your hoodies run big? They got the size chart in the actual thing, I'm pretty sure.
Just started the HC series on YouTube but needed to come say hi dad. Now I can't watch anymore until I catch up. Frown.
Just started the hardcore series on YouTube. I need to come say hi, Dad. Now I can't watch anymore. If I catch up, you got a lot to watch before you can catch up. Thanks for the 19 months, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Cool, man. Thanks for the 4 months, dude. Used to watch you playing D3. Do you miss it? Tarkov is definitely something different. D3. I used to watch you playing D3. Like Diablo 3. I've never streamed Diablo 3. Done any work to the Y62. I got one too. Looking at a bull bar. Fuck, what fucking... Before wrong streamer. I can't remember the name of the bull bar we got. Oh, I think the word's animal in it. I'll show you the bull bar we got. I honestly just can't remember the name off the top of my head. That's the bull bar. Oh, Dark Souls 3. Ah. Maybe Dark Souls 3. I played that for 3 hours, so. Getting all its work done at the moment. I should have it in a week. I'll make a YouTube video for it. Yeah, we'll be tent camping.
Less than 3.
Got to grow your beard out like a mountain man while camping. Dude, I don't like having a beard that much. I don't mind having a beard. But I'm not like, yes, mad beard. I actually kind of like being clean shaven. I know YBS. Early off, why are you still gambling? He's got to go for VIP round 2. Look, Coleman, thanks for the tier 1, mate. No, but the problem with beards, I always feel like they're dirty.
How's the raids been, boss?
The raid's been good. I'm just adjusting the total.
Hey Pestily, how ya doing, mate?
I'm doing well. I should have done what I should have done to earlier. I thought I did the tour. Tor saved up all his channel points to get VIP, and then I modded him instead. Would pay money for a long pest beard groomed though. Not super keen, mate. Kane Castor, thanks for 2,000 bits. I'm doing well, dude. How you doing, mate? Very generous of you. Where am I? Don't know where. Look who it is. Man that said, I'll be back in 8 hours. I'm getting a tattoo and never came back. I am playing hardcore today, yet. Didn't even send me a tattoo photo. Didn't say how you going. Sorry, I couldn't get back in time. Nothing. You could have been dead on the curb, covered in feces, eaten by a rat. For all I know. I've been worried sick. Do you know how many times I wait on a message from you? I don't know, maybe once or twice. I get lots of fucking messages. All right. Sometimes I have like, this is no exaggeration. I have like 100+ messages and I reply to them all. As long as they don't just say hi, if they've got an actual legitimate message. And the messages are like so far back that in Discord, they're just like, just fucking gone. But I still try my time. I take my time to get back to them all. That's why sometimes people message me and I reply to them like 6 days later. And that's just on the Discord. I don't fucking worry about it. I'm at the point now where I've given up trying to reply to people on Instagram. Instagram and Facebook are just... Oh, sorry, guys. Would have liked to. Couldn't.
Moist.
Joshua, thanks for buying a hoodie. Florida, Mr. Florida man.
BTW in thinking of getting Tarkov, but if I do any good.
If you got the time to put the effort in to learn the game, anyone can do well in Tarkov. But it takes a little bit of time and effort to learn. If it's not for, like, if you are like, I just play games like an hour a week, it's not for you. I say if you play games for less than take 2 to 3 hours a week, it's really going to be a rough game for you to enjoy. Just because, like, even just learning the basics takes a fair few hours. I'm trying to get in to wait to them to open up the resort. Oh, we did our daily, by the way. First 10 hours is going to be rough, yeah. It would be cool to set up some sort of like Sherpa program on my Discord where it's like, I don't know, like people that are just happy to teach new people. We've got to helping people out, chat. Tarkov's the chore. I wouldn't call it a chore. It's just very unforgiving. Like, small mistakes will cost you quite dearly. there still a Sherpa program? I don't know. There's an emissary. Like, the game needs a tutorial. It can be a very basic one, but it needs a tutorial. The fact that they set up a Sherpa program, to me, I don't think it's lazy. I just think it's like, it shouldn't be. There should be like a Sherpa program for people that are really struggling, but at the same time, it's like you should be able to pick up the game and just be like, I know what I'm doing. I know that the cycle has done a really good job of saying, hey, you drop in, you look for the extract, you jump on the ship, and then you go out. And it's like, bam, bam. Anything that happens in between is on you. They don't really over-explain the rest of the shit. Like, they don't explain the puzzles and all the other stuff. But they just, like, they explain enough that, like, hey, this is what you need to do to just do the basics. I think Tarkov could really excel from that. Just something as simple as that. Nice, you can do offline raids to learn the map. It is. I'm fairly curious to see. I wish I could see the numbers, but how much the cycle beta right now has actually put a dip in Tarkov numbers, if at all. I honestly feel like the servers are heaps quieter. Do you know when they made the cycle, were they inspired by Scav and Tarkov? They'd be lying if they said they weren't. There's way too like many similarities for it to not be. But I think that's fine. Like, there's a lot of games that are inspired by other games. Lots of people stop at Max Traders, yeah. First white play here. I just hate that people gatekeep saying that this is this overwhelming info difficulty just starting out is part of the game. I would be lying if I said I didn't benefit from the fact that the game's absolutely bitch to start. But at the same time, I would much rather you guys enjoy the game. I feel like starting out in Tarkov probably, I'd say within the first 10 hours there'd be a lot of people that never play Tarkov again. That probably could have kept playing Tarkov. And I think Tarkov potentially is a more watched game than played game at times. A lot of people go, I don't have the time and effort to learn and get any success in the game, so I'm better off watching someone play. And I'll play vicariously through them. Which there's nothing wrong with that. I always like I find it really interesting when I play games like Apex Legends, right? And someone's like, I can't play Apex Legends after I played Tarkov. And I'm like, I think you're missing the point. Like, I think Tarkov's a lot better game than Apex Legends. But I understand Apex Legends has a place. For example, if I just want to play video games for 45 minutes to an hour for that day, Apex Legends is perfect.
Moist.
Get in there, shoot some stuff, get out. Jeremy, thanks for buying a t-shirt from Florida. Didn't you buy one before? Whereas you can't do that in Tarkov. Or if you do, you have to really know what you're doing.
Moist.
Why you gotta call me out like that?
It's just easy to do that. I quit at level 6 and I started playing a game because of Pestili's videos. Now I'm level 30 and loving it. That's the rough part, mate. Like, it's it's I don't know if I agree that no, I'll change that. I don't agree with the fact that without YouTubers and content creators, majority of people would just quit Tarkov. Even I watched YouTube videos when I started playing Escape from Tarkov. Like, Deadly Slop's videos was what taught me where all the prepper quest was and the basics of Escape from Tarkov. It was a lot more simplistic back then, though. Tarkov just like DayZ suffers from the loot where syndrome, in which people rather watch others lose their shit. Oh, loot whore. Not loot where. Probably wouldn't have got flagged if he wrote loot whore. Strange enough. Hopefully this will be open this time.
Moist.
Andrew, thanks for buying a moist beanie. I guess it's from Hawaii. Is the Armed Forces Pacific Hawaii or Japan? Key to learning Tarkov is to stick to one map until you learn the spawns and extracts and all of them and then move to the next map. I would agree with that. Stick to one map, get good at that map, then move on to the next one. The reason why I'm trying to drop my weight down is when I get... I'd rather be under yellow for when I go into the resort. But I don't want to lose all that value. But I'd rather be underweight so I can...
Twitch baby plus 2 months.
Moist.
So I can creep around a little bit more. Zach from Missouri, thanks for buying a t-shirt. Come on, be open this time. Wow. Wow. This is by far the wackiest shit I've ever seen. This has not been opened at all. Any of the raids. And Ferris thinks he gets this up. Anyone know if Pez is planning to play the cycle later? I haven't decided yet. I really wanted to get a heap of hours into the Tarkov, but you guys keep asking me about the cycle. If the servers get extremely quiet, because I'm not running any players at all for multiple raids in a row, I'll jump off hardcore. I do have one trick up my sleeve. What? was that shot at me?
Moist.
Pretty sure I got cats already. Just in case, we'll grab the cat. That's enough for another docs case, but we'd only be using a docs case to... Holding money, I guess. Fuck, it's Senator's minions. I need to kill Senator?
Moist.
Thank you so much for playing this game this well, so that I can watch and paint stress-free.
I don't think I'm on the Senator quest yet. I'm not. The shop's over there now.
Нехороший вы, блядь, человек. Блядь, держать ими!
It's fucking lame. I can't get a single shot off. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna waste my time with this. 995 doesn't have enough damage to one-shot anything in the head. Pretty much. And it's just gonna be the death of me. Like, I shot the guy in the head like 2 times. At least I shot one of them in the head once, maybe twice. stupid. This is just stupid. If I jump up on that, I'm dead instantly. He shoots me in the face. Just a normal scav. Okay, I'm done. So I know those minions are there, 100%.
Hello.
Hello. Mikey Toogie, thanks for the 19 months, dude. Crashing Adam, thanks 100 bits. And Ferris, thanks for giving you a sub. Munzie, thanks for 5 months. Blue Wolf 9, thanks for 11 months. Hoya Zim, thanks for the prompt. They are an admin. I enjoy hardcore, but I don't like that he wouldn't take the fight for the content. I just don't need the loot. There's nothing I need from them. The only thing I could get from them is East 110 key. Without personal details, what's your partner's relationship with your streaming? She manages contracts, legal, and pay. Do you know how Red Ops Golf went? No. Did anyone watch it? As Lashy, thanks for the prompt. An extra pale today. Camera. And your date 91, thanks for 2 months. That's what it scratched my ear. As if this was Canada. I just fucking here to fuck up my day. God! Just fucking die!
Вон он, блядь, его!
But the person who was like, you know, it'd be nice if I went for Senator for the content. I would have no issue going for Senator if I was using a different gun. The problem is, Senator has like, I don't know, someone can wiki it. But I think Senator has like, maybe 1200 health. It's something stupid, right? And I'm using a gun with ammo that has nearly no fucking damage. Like, it's got enough damage to headshot a player. But because I'm on the hunt for players, right? I'm trying to kill players. Like 1400 health. So for me to kill Senator, I would honestly run out of ammo. Like, I have no issue going for them. And if I was using like a, you know, 7.62x39 BP or even the PS, I would go for it. But it would literally, I'd run out of ammo before I'd kill him. 1270 health. Because if I'd have to like triple headshot him. And what happens is when you shoot Senator, he literally just fucking sprints off and then heals. And he pops like 6 stims. Even his minions have 1,000 health. Yeah. So I'd end up having to melee him because I'd run out of ammo. All right. Fuck. Filled up again. Now, do we want another docs case? We'd only just use it for storage, really. Oh man, that sucks. All right, we'll put this gun here. We'll give us the option. All right. We need this for a stash upgrade. I'm trying to get to 8.5 million so we can get the next stash upgrade. When's the thick case quest? You need the 40. You need Wait, when does it unlock? It's not after this, is it? Does it just appear at 35, does it? We've got the ophthalmoscope, but we don't have the LEDX. And we'd need the next level. We'd need a LEDX to be able to do it. Like to craft a LEDX, we need to find a LEDX. Oh, wow. Wow. Need corrugated hoses, which we can craft, can't we? Need silicon tubes. This is hardcore, yeah. What do we do next? Do we shoreline one more time?
Happy 6 months Pest, keep up the good work. Been loving the hardcore with VoIP, and even the raid series has been a hoot with VoIP.
It's been good, isn't it, Billy Yank?
Salute.
Thanks so much, too, for the 6 months. To repair the armor. We need a drill and 6 more screws as well. I don't think there's any craft for drills, is there? We can do another mag case if we wanted to. Might do it.
Keep the good work, pest.
No craft for drills. Thanks, dude. Will you do cap one day? What do you mean? 4 lakhs, 6 to 2 months? It's pretty funny how people are like, I play the cycle and they're like, you've given up on Tarkov, and then I play Tarkov and they're like, when are you playing cycle? It's like literally fucking. Means get the extra mag and rig? No. Yeah, the way I would do it is if I did this, which I can. All right. Food again. Maybe a little bit drank. Any drank? There's some drank. Congratulations, you can't win. True.
THX for the content.
No worries, man. There's a fairly high chance there's going to be ads during this raid chat. There's not much I can do about it. Just start streaming Skyrim and piss them off. Never play Skyrim.
Wow, 2 years. Time flies, bud. Keep on doing what you do.
Oh, cap for the merch. Yes. Yep. It will be on the cards. There's a guy. 3 years ago, I made VIP, and I have no idea who it is. Are they even still following? I was sub for 21 months, following since early 2018, so I keep them there. I can't remember who they are. Maybe they changed their name. I'm just opening up some VIP slots. If I see someone I want a VIP, I can. It's insane to think, right, that over 2 years ago I started the whole Starlight charity stuff. Like the $1 million for Starlight.
Thanks for the content. Pestil's a loot.
VIP slots limited for each streamer. Yeah, it's 100 each.
It's like 60F. I have the windows cracked, incense burning, watching you play so I don't have to, and just painting away. This is a Sunday.
This is a Sunday. Thanks for 7 months, dude. Send us a photo of what you're painting, if we're allowed to see, if it's okay. Warlax, thanks for 2 months. It's Vogue, thanks for 2 Godfather OBC, thanks for 6 months. Riddlebox, thanks for 24 months. Mavitano, thanks for the Prime. Toastmaster General, thanks for 18 months. And Google to Corp, thanks for 8 months. We're on the hunt. I'm just going to go sit at the fucking resort and then kill everything that comes near me. One thing about hardcore though, like it does show good places to loot, but it doesn't really show you exactly how you should play the game. Like there is so many things you could do that would be better. Like if you're playing the game normally. How long ago was BitConnect? Oh, I don't know. Probably 2018. Probably when Shoreline had its expansion. So I'd say 2018. I'm trying to do Hudson Path Relentless. Need to Giller. It doesn't count because he's on the interchange. Does it say that has to be done on factory and the quest log does it? I can message Nikita. Let me get inside and I'll message Nikita. Gun healed. Thanks for the prong. The East admin. You could look at the size chart, Snake50. It sounded like that key was in East. I really hope I'm not going to just walk to my death here. Cover for a sec, chat. Alright, tell Nikita. Just ask him if you could adjust the task to say any map instead of factory. They just run up to third. I have no idea where the fuck that person went.
Add Pestily as much as I cherish my status. If you need to free up VIP slots, you can revoke mine and present it to another worthy viewer.
You're right, Grubby Gaming. Would never un-VIP someone who's active. All I need to do to free up slots is I just mod people. There's a lot of streamers that are VIPs at the moment that I can just mod. I'm so confused. It sounded like they ran up the second floor and then they had to have gone back down somewhere. So ran back down to first and then ran off, maybe. Let's go have a look what's on the bottom. See, nothing's opened. What gun was that shooting? Well,
Still a sub, Timmy.
Beepstar, thanks for 2 months. Military tube on the floor in the end. Anyone else see a military tube? I think it's a mutant. Come on.
Good day, Pest. Hope you're good. Thanks for the content.
Thanks, man. What do you reckon the chances are that you scream cheater then? We always had to be patient, chat. Who were they shooting at? That's my fear now. Is who the fuck did they just blow like 9 million rounds into a fucking window for? They were lighting up all this. I know I was playing a lot more slow and methodical, but that's why I was doing it. Please tell me there was no third.
Cooking spaghetti, watching Pestily, getting ready for Raiders Factory. Me oh my, I'ma die.
Oh, those shit, no scavs. Oh, we need a damage gazelle. Is that under half? Isn't it 65? Right. But we need to drop off gazelles as well, so. Just far from ideal. We die after doing all this looting. I just jumped. Yeah. I don't know where that noise was. I think we'll go road to customs. Just so I don't want to have to run past the snob scav.
Woot woot.
Red Hot Jedi 95 thanks for 25 months. Martin thanks for 2 months. Two really pimped out MK47s, which is nice. There's a couple of things I could have done to save a little bit more space, but we're so far overweight anyway. Yeah, we could have put the L-can on this. I can't remember which one I've got out at the moment. Of course it's that one.
The new intro is so awesome. Reminds me of a Windows 95 screensaver.
Dashhound MD, thanks for the 4 months. Tyler Wisdom, thanks for the prom. You guys are about to get an ad. There wasn't really anything I could do. I couldn't load one during the loading screen because it was too soon after the previous one. Appreciate your message indicator about the task. Have a good one, man. Thanks, man. You've seen it. That makes you feel any better. I can't imagine there being a change within the next 6 hours, though, because it's probably late at night for him. Oh, it's afternoon. He might be at work. Wait. It's a Sunday, though. Unless he can change it from home, I don't see it changing. until Monday. RGL64, thanks for the T1. He's probably out shooting on... He does shooting on Sundays.
"27 months. More like 821 days.
Dr. Watson, thanks so much for the 27 months, dude. Those situations like that, though, are why playing slow and methodical will win you more fights. If I just ran around and ran into those two guys, like, look at their gear set. They were using Gazelles and Tactics with fully pimped out MK47s, and there's me with a fucking Corund and an ADAR. They just spray me down. The best thing they did to this game in the most recent patch was make it that you had to pick, like, take out the grenade before throwing it. I know it was like a little bit controversial, but such a better change. How much less nade damage is there now? Yeah, true, but still angers me a lot. I think they could speed up the animation a little bit now. Like, now that they've done it, now that they've done that change, I think taking out the grenade could be a little bit faster. Because what happened, or something that would actually be kind of nice, is fuck off the noise it makes when you take out the grenade. Because you know how when you hear that, like whatever the fucking noise it makes, it's like, as soon as I hear that, I sprint at him. It's like, that's my, I'm like, all right, he's got a grenade out, run. He can't do anything about it for the next line. Just get rid of that fucking noise when they take out the grenade and leave it as is. That would actually be fine. You can also bait with that noise, though. How exactly? Using VoIP? Probably. Noise is cool gameplay interaction, though. It's just, it's such a tell. And it takes so, like, you should just be able to straight drop the grenade and rip your gun back out. Like, if you're like, fuck, I just want to put my gun back out, just straight drop the grenade and let me fucking rip my gun out to shoot him. It takes so long to transition back to a gun. Kilroy was here. Thanks for the 11 months, dude.
Pestily.
Kilroy. That's my shit, dude. Do you think the random selection of grenades from your pockets is intended? It's the worst. Yes. So, G will do random, but if you hotkey it, I don't have any grenades, but you can literally just say that was a grenade. You go, yeah, I want to put that grenade on 4, and then you can just press the number for the grenade you want. So just hotkey it if you're that concerned. I've got a feeling Nikita's going to make it that you can transition to your pistol super fast. All right, we've got 6 kills to go. They already did after a jam. on today's episode of Will Pestillo fit it in his inventory. Yeah. I don't know where we're going to put this. Start with the easy stuff. Then go from there. Is it the Laztac or the 2U that goes on the MPX? I think it's the Laztac. Yeah, it's the Laz. All right, that's one less thing to worry about. Fuck. All right. All right. This is what we're going to do. It's not damaged enough. It's got to be, it's 65 is where it's going to be at. It's, sorry, 65 is halfway. So it needs to be 32.5. Repairing it won't put it down. It'll just put it up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to repair it. All right. Just believe. Have faith. All right. You'll see what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to sell this one. I'm tempted to sell this one. All right, so that gets that bit in. Now I'm going to go like that. I'm going to go like that. I think this might end up having to be sold. I don't think there's much I can do about it. Unless I get rid of this, which would fit. It's just one of the bigger ones. Actually, I'd probably be better off getting rid of this, wouldn't I? Yeah. I don't think I need the Makarov, so the Makarov can go. Chat, just chill, all right? Please. We're here to chill and enjoy video games, not get all worked up over stuff. We have too much money. I declare we have too much money. All right, so next. This is sold.
We rich.
How rich are we? That gets in there. I've got to get these 6 squares all together. Somehow.
Woot.
It's probably all we can do. That's probably all we can do, really. Oh. I can't really change it much from that. I am able to get items cases, but it might get to the point where an item case is the play. I was trying to save up for is it scare for the items case? No, it's therapist. 13,000 euro, but that's like so much. It's 2 million. I'd lose 2 million. How close are we from the stash upgrade? 2.9 million. I'd rather the stash upgrade. You guys reckon it's worth it? All it's going to do, it's going to make that 4 squares, right? Get taken up by that, and then I can fit something else in there. All right, just have faith, chat. I've got a tactic right now that will make space. All right, we just pray for Pestily. That my tactic right here will survive. All right, let's go. This is the best worst idea ever. I know. Where's your main account? I don't know, sitting somewhere. Yeah, I'd be getting 48 more squares for 2 million. Or I get 100 squares for 8.5. 100? It's 10 by 10, isn't it? 10 extra rows at 10 wide. I suppose it is worth, really. Heavy breathing. We just need to survive this raid. All right, we need to survive this raid. Please. Miggy, thanks for the tier 1, mate. YouTube, thanks for the 12 months.
Капец тебе, служивый!
Didn't do enough damage. Fuck's sakes.
Прячься давай, пошел! Пиздец вам, мраки ебаные! Быстро! Давай, давай, давай! Вон, 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 сука!
I think that was all arm shots. Nah, he got it.
Ты чё там, бля, вопишь, упырь? Пиздец!
Get it. Get it.
Интересно, до скольки сегодня скупщик работает?
Smooth like butter. What? I killed a scav. I didn't loot him. Probably why. Oh well. This is going to open up so much space. At least, I don't know, 16 squares. All right, we go again. All right, I got one more mag. Bring a CMS. That one. I'll bring a splint. All right, add time chat. Don't miss any of the raid. They're gonna aim for it, aren't they? The fort covers arms, chest, stomach, arm, thorax, stomach. So unless they hit me in the legs, I'll be damaging the armor. Do you normally hotkey to 4? Yep. I've always had my meds on 4, as in painkillers on 4, heals on 5, and then bandages 6, 7. They're planning to release the cycle in April if the beta test goes well, like end of April. Depends on how many bugs are found and how many issues they can find. Cat Dog 2282, thanks for the 3 months. Adding hotkey in quickly, just highlight it and then press the number. That's it. B-Buck 66, thanks for 6 months. Watch me get insta-head tapped. Hello?
Ну что, неплохой день, господа. Эй, земля, стрелять не хотим, мы так наблюдаем. А, патронов нет. Вот петух.
What if it shoots you in the head? The gamble we play, mate. That's the gamble we played. Oh, this is so big. This is huge. This is huge. What was the mission? I got to add the hand over the 6B43. Put my pants watching him go in the infantry. I just wanted to make sure I got the halfway. Right, so hot out. I can't make the black rock at the moment because I'm making a mag coast. So I need to find one of these rigs, Tarzan rigs. Ripstop Cordura. Wish I can make one of these if I get Ripstop and Cordura. Where's the best place to find Ripstop and Cordura? Ashes. Well, I have to kill Rishala at the moment, actually. I think. I do. I need his golden TT, so you're right. I should just go for Rishala and the boys. Look at all this space now. Oh, so much room for activities.
Wank.
Wank. King 117 thanks for 2 months. King Honkler thanks for the prom. Corduroy. Yeah, we say corduroy in Australia. They're corduroy pants. It's written as cordura, isn't it? We've got like I need to get more container, like more rigs for containers like these. I don't really want to take this, but the Bastion I'll take. For the rest of it, I might just sell. See, we've got room now. Got heaps of room. So much room. All right. I need to go to the bathroom, chat. How many bitcoins are missing for a weapon case? A little bit. 4. We could go down the motor path though. I can't scroll on this anymore. Is that a bug? New bug? Here we go, I can. I think I need something else to... Needs motors. No. It needs motors. I need security 3 first. Looks like interchange is back on the cards. I don't want to get interchange until I get Rishala down. If you had to make a challenge like the snowball challenge, what would it be? I don't know. If I could think of it, I would do it. Wagmaster thinks the 14 months. Always get a couple of mil, then dump it into my hideout. I'm broke now because I went too ham. However, I almost have everything unlocked, so hopefully it'll start paying me back. It does once you get that Bitcoin farm cranking. Get level 2 Bitcoin farm, fill it full of graphics cards. Graphics cards are getting cheaper and cheaper at the moment, which is really cool. And Bitcoin prices are going up. So like they're down to 400k each, and Bitcoins are selling for 350. So you know, like you buy 25 graphics cards. Let's just say that you get kind of going 1 for 1, and then you're getting a Bitcoin a day. So in 25 days, you've already got your money back from the graphics cards. Because you get about a Bitcoin a day. All right, I need to go to the bathroom. I'll load in. Just thinking. One. There is another way of doing this, actually, and I might do it. I'm going to do it that way. Okay. So all I need to take is a marker. You show us your command binds, as in my binds in Tarkov. Everything's default except for discard is the U key and compass is Alt U. That's it. Slash smart settings will kind of show you what I've got. All right. Bathroom time. Protect. I'll run the ads while I'm going. I'll run the ads while I'm going in, so that way you don't miss any of the raid. Back in a minute.
Smile.
All right. I just spawned into. I bet they wait about 7 or 8 months for the wipe and they will just wipe stash to the bet and keep play levels. Nah, you're wrong. They will not keep play levels. If they do a wipe, you'll lose all your shit. Everything, player levels and all. Skills.
What's up, my dude?
Playing some Tarkov. Hunting Rashala's TT. What is up with you? RBAM's a good key. Oh, we need that one. What a fucking productive episode if we get out of this one. Ragman done and dusted kind of thing. Kachungus, thanks for the 4 months, mate. Bloodhawk 40, thanks for the 8 months. Have you noticed a big difference with DDR5 when gaming? I don't. See, this is the thing. Because I got a new CPU as well. I don't know what it is, but Tarkov feels amazing right now. But, like, I was trying to work out how much in Australian dollars my computer costs. And it's somewhere around $10,000 to $11,000 Australian. So, in US dollars, that's what? 7.5, 8,000 US. Like, if you have to pay $8,000 US for a fucking computer to be able to run Tarkov at 100 FPS, that's fucked. That is straight fucked. And now we can finally play Tarkov. It's like, you know how the meme was, can it run Crisis? I almost want to start that as like, can it run Tarkov? Neoxy, thanks for 25 months. The Pugashev, thanks for this 8 months. And Imagine Streets, yeah. I just wish they could get this game to be like 200 FPS. If this game could get to 200 FPS with like a moderate to decent PC, even with the cheating problem, I think this would be the best FPS game of all time. DLSS won't make 200 FPS. DLSS will help, but this game is not choke. Like, I can guarantee you guys. Please die. I can guarantee you guys, you are not dying. So you are not. I can guarantee you guys, you are not losing FPS because of your graphics cards, unless you're running like a fucking Series 8 graphics card. You are not getting choked on your graphics card. Triple G, thanks so much for the raid, dude. Hope you had a great stream.
Let's crack straight into it.
How was the stream, dude? Hope you're really well. Like, the reason why you're having like FPS issues is going to be RAM or CPU. And DLSS won't affect that. I can't see DLSS making you have better frames. Unless, like I said, unless you... And you need to have like a Series 9 graphics card to have DLSS do anything. I think it's Series 9? Maybe 10? I can't remember. Unhinged, thanks so much for the 10 gifted subs. It's very generous of you, man. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, it's past New gas, that's for sure.
Always.
Russell from Ohio, thanks for buying a t-shirt, mate. Let's.com if you're interested in t-shirt, guys. There's a couple of days left. I'm hoping to extend it a few days. I got to speak to the merch company. So I started a little bit late, but t-shirts, hoodies, phone cases, posters up for grabs. I don't think anyone came here, unfortunately. Be fortunate if Rashala. That's a good noise for us. Could be Rashala. Oh. That's where fucking Santa Claus sits, right? And had the Santa event. And I put him down. Lost a heap of rap. Just got back to 1.0. Dude, it was rough. Kind of ruined my fucking main account's rep. I don't even think I'm at 6.0. With, at the moment. My main account. I'm like 5. Is it Dutch Cast? 14, thanks for the prime. Scav Karma ruined scavs for you? Why? You couldn't shoot other scavs. Scav Karma is amazing. Before Scav Karma, I didn't even use my scav. And now I get like labs key cards all the time. I don't have a 214 key, really? I'll check for Rashala, but I'm not hopeful.
Less than 3.
Bigsby 3, thanks for 2 months.
I'm sure this has been asked and answered before, but how come no zipper hoodies?
It's on our like ideas list. Usually what I do is I trial stuff out sometimes with the mods. And I think this year's mods are getting a zip up hoodie, so don't have a 105 key. Roadman, thanks 1,000 bits. Someone's stolen my car yet. I would have gone for the airdrop, but having the line is another quest done. And having a second line is a lot of money, so we want to get to that 8.5 million. I think we're best off just trying to get out with all this cash. Cool, thanks for the prime. Codeman, thanks for 1,000 bits, dude. Alpha Warrior, thanks for 300 bits. I think you'll see the next thing I'll do is hats and mugs. But I think I'll make them available just all the time. Fourth of December was the last one, not 21st. Thanks for all the YouTube content. And how you stream and give the prompt. Thanks, man. Plague Mask Steam Pestily Fanny Mac? Maybe.